The movie you are about to see will be presented using special 3D technology.
You're perfect, you're beautiful, you look like Linda Evangelista, you're a model. Everything about you is perfect.
Out there, rolling by the sand.
I'm Steve. Oh, fuck.
I'm Dave England, and this is the Bungee Boogie.
I got a brand new tail. You had the cutest butt ever, and now you ruined it. Some people say I'm brand new
How many bee stings do you think we can take?
I think it takes about 100 to kill a man.
What?
There's 50,000 bees.
Did you just 50,000 and it takes 100 to kill a man? What are we doing here?
Making a hit movie.
Pissing all by yourself, handsome?
That's it.
Keep the change.
Thank you, dear. Cheers.
Cheers.
Here comes Dunn.
Ryan, do you shave your ass?
Shave my ass. Look at me!
Well, if I can't get Phil's hair off of me, then you know I'd really rather prefer a ZZ Top beard.
Somebody should iron you.
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits?
Ryan, you put your pants up first?
Catch knots.
Grab Bam.
Let's get your pants down.
I got an idea how to
Slide
get
him
them
down
off.
the
Somebody go get me the stun gun.
No!
I'm Pontius the Barbarian, and now the day has come to slay the foul beast, the devil's brethren. Come, beast. Come meet your doom. Oh, you sour beast. You swine of the darkness.
You got you good right here.
I know. It's got me good a lot.
What's the furthest you've jumped a motorcycle before?
Never jumped a motorcycle.
Uphill. Very patriotic, lightweight bacon.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and take out the leprechaun. Steal
Then
his...
let's fucking get it over with. Go have some.
The gang's all here.
Down there.
So you think music calmed the wild beast?
Not at all, man.
I don't think so either.
Aaron McGee, he's got a tooth that we need out.
You know why this happened? Flossing is just as important as brushing.
Did your barber tell you to do this? He seems like he's full of bad ideas.
Are you crying?
You're pulling my tooth.
I'm not crying. I already told you to, but I'm pulling you to.
April Phil just arrived in Los Angeles, and as soon as they check in their hotel room, there's going to be a gorilla in there. Ape and Phil just arrived in Los Angeles, and as soon as they check in their hotel room, there's going to be a gorilla in there.
Christ, what the hell is that?
Did you almost have a heart attack?
Oh.
It scared the shit out of Phil.
The sight of men's tits leave me feeling weak and restless with lust. I need to be tucked into bed like a Victorian woman dying from too little cocaine.
Dude, I fucking hate you guys.
My name is Jeff.
Please. He's crying. He's really crying. Please. Asshole.
Get him out.
Get me out. Get me out.
Here.
Your voice definitely did have different nuance.
But that doesn't bother me nearly as much. It's like roller coaster.
Okay, so relax. I'm not gonna play the whole skit because I care about you. But I wanted to mention that when I was a kid, I used to watch this movie to fall asleep. And hear me out. When I was a kid and also a teenager, I was terrified of ghosts. I used to check every cupboard, every little hiding spot a ghost could hide in before I went to sleep, up until I was like 17. And I also believed that the ghosts wouldn't be able to catch me if I was watching something funny. So I used to cycle between Jackass 3D, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and Shrek 2. Like, you know, I would spend a year watching the same movie every night, and then I would switch it up because I was scared of ghosts. And this was one of them. And I just wanted to share that story with you.
Don't be a sissy.
Okay, so here the ending song starts. I'm not gonna try it because I'm gonna be wizard and I'm not gonna be able to upload this video. But remember when I said that the ending song in the second movie was like the best of times is now? Yeah, this song is like, memories make me want to go back there. How can we go back there? And it's so sad. Like, it's not traditionally sad, but I find it miserable. Like, Mitski, eat your heart out because Weezer released Memories and it's terrible. Like, it's good. I like it. But it's terrible for my mental health.
Don't look at him. Don't look. Oh. Relax, relax.
Huh? It's not anywhere near you.
It's science.
We've been waiting for years for You ready?
3, 2.
Oh, okay, so we didn't get quite up there, but it happens to a lot of guys.
You're perfect, you're beautiful, you look like Linda Evangelista, you're a model. Everything about you is perfect, did you still miss that? Oh, you're smiling.
Who's Darf?
Darf is a friend of mine, a friend of ours that we no longer see.
That lovely contraption kills rats with electricity.
That's a metal rat. It's hooked up to my nuts. I'm Steve-O, and this is the Rat Zapper.
We forgot to sponge him.
Did it hurt?
You know when I decided to really learn to wipe myself was when my mom wasn't home one day and my dad...
You're at it?
All right, just please pull the zipper down.
The zipper's down.
No, it ain't.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
What's better than this? Guys being dudes.
Okay, so I have a question. How much more does it hurt to be kicked in the nuts when you don't have nuts compared to when you do? Because I have been kicked where my family jewels would be if I had any. And like, I cried, it hurt, but at the same time I was 8. I have no idea how that would translate to today. So like, if you have that experience, let me know.
If you're young at heart.
You're not filming my bald spot, are you?
Poopies. Jenny has 2 plates of 12 cookies. Frank has 4 plates of 6 cookies. Who has more cookies?
Jen.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I can't do math.
Remember that on my next question,
Yeah.
Poopies. Who played the piano on Elton John's album Madman Across the Water?
What's his name? Elton John.
If a square is 5 inches tall and 5 inches wide, what is the area?
So today, we're going to bring the cast into this room.
Huh?
All the way.
All the way?
Getting old, we paid our dues, so we're handing the torch to you.
We got the ambulance coming for you if you don't get to this next bit.
You make history with Steve-O. Okay. Pictures. All right. Look good.
Oh my God, I just shit my pants.
Why did you shit your
I didn't mean to. Oh man.
I got a hard head. My hairline is receding. Are you okay?
All right, Steve-O?
Oh, dude. Oh, you okay?
All that. Here was Steve-O and our special handsome guest star. On your marks, get set. On your marks, get set.
Oh! I'm Tyler, and this is the electric tap dance.
So today, Aaron's going to be wearing a shot collar.
Oh! Jesus, man!
When you get knocked down, you gotta get back up. You gotta be tough.
My name is Jeff.
Like an initiation. It was like, if you can get through this, then you can...
Hi, I'm Benjamin Franklin, father of electricity.
And I remember going home that night, and it was my birthday. And I got a call from Spike. And I'm like, oh, Spike's calling to wish me happy birthday. And he's like, hey, man, hunting today.
This might be the diphtheria talking, but they look rather delicious.
Dude, that's fucking gnarly right there, dude.
Which way we God save the Queen!
I gotta tell you, breaking bones and shoving things up your butt doesn't get any easier with age. I'm just kidding. Shoving things up your butt gets a lot easier. I'm Steve-O,
And this is the dine and dash.
You look really sexy.
If you think I look good now, just wait. I didn't even realize how badly I missed working with Chris until we started shooting this movie.
Yeah, we just have the best time. Yeah, I think it makes us become better than our own individual selves. It makes our personalities multiply.
Chris and I together is better than the sum of its parts.
That's the word. Yeah.
Oh, and we also got Buddy the lifeguard.
I'm Buddy the lifeguard, and this is hot shit water skiing. Take 69.
This is Zach Sashimi.
It's red open.
Oh, OMG.
You gotta get that middle one.
I'll spend 20 all day.
Shannon?
Up to 100 miles per hour?
Say that.
That's what you do.
I'm mad.
Yeah.
He only has one ball and you hit it. There you go.
Oh my God.
You're welcome.
So what we have behind me is my dad, Dark Shark.
She's an icon. She's a legend.
Well, I took a poop before I put the thing on and only wiped twice and should have had that third wipe.
I'm sorry. Anyone in this room, have you ever been in the clear after 2 wipes? I have never been in the clear after less than 15.
I like it.
Of course, Nick Molina's going down the hill in a pasta strainer.
Fucking hang and shoot.
Wait a minute.
Can you guys talk about who's stronger?
I'm stronger.
My name is Jeff. Stop. Wait, how's it go? Stop right now. Thank you very much. I need somebody with a human touch. Hey, you, always on the run. Better slow it down, baby. Better have some fun. And we